Ciao! Welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
I am Eddie.
My name's Sebastian.
So last we spoke about the PlayStation 5, and we had no idea what they were going to cost and what the deal was with them. But now they've given a price for both of them. There's one that's all digital that does not have a disc drive or Blu-ray in it, which is how much?
$3.99.
So that one's $3.99.
Not $3.99. By the way, yeah.
300.
And then they have one that has the disc drive or a Blu-ray player in it, which is going to be
$4.99.
So those are going to be your prices for the PlayStation. I really hope that the PlayStation really stepped to the plate the way it looks like they did, and it's going to be
The way that they're hyping it did.
yeah.
I think so.
I mean, each one has gotten better. So
Yeah.
I mean, the graphics seem like it's going to be a lot better on this one than they were on the
It
4.
better. It's $400 or $500.
Yeah.
It better be worth it.
Yeah,
you know what's
pretty
funny
much.
about that? Because when the PlayStation 4 came out, no, the PlayStation 3, that one was going for $600 when it came out.
Yeah, that
You
one
know,
that one had a huge price tag on it.
Yeah, huge, dude. And like I said, like the last time, the most expensive one was at $10,000. Someone bought it on eBay.
And nobody could get one. You had to, you know what I mean? You had to go on to eBay to find one, and
Yeah.
it was terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Not that I was looking for one at that time, anyways. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. I always buy my shit used.
That's the best way to do it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Not
Not even the PS4.
Something else came out that's kind of interesting to me. I am and I'm not a huge fan of John Cena.
John Cena.
Either you guys?
Yeah, actually, I kind of like his movies. There's a couple movies. One of them was 10 Rounds. I don't know if you saw it. It's pretty cool.
10 rounds?
10 Rounds, yeah. That was pretty good.
Don't think I ever saw that
You
one.
know,
Yeah, it's
you know
pretty
what I like about John Cena?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Is that for 10 years we've carried on this joke
Yeah.
that because he does the "you can't see me" thing,
Yeah.
anytime he shows up in a photo, it's like, dude, what are you taking a picture of? I made one. I
What?
was in a Kmart and I saw this box that was like a Hot Wheels box that had a John Cena in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are they just selling empty WWE packages?
Yeah.
And like one of my friends commented on, dude, that's hilarious. Like, okay, it wasn't that good of a joke, but
Oh, shit, dude.
I guess it was because we carried it on for 10 years. It's still going. Like,
Wow.
there's a
Yeah.
picture of him in a Jeep, and it goes, dude, there's nobody in the Jeep.
It's a
What
John
are you
Cena
talking
joke?
about? Yeah.
Oh,
Because he was in the, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see me. I get it.
It took that long to understand that joke.
Yeah, I was like, why is that?
I started
Why?
off with the "you can't see me" thing.
I thought you were going to be, so I thought it was something else. The you can't see me thing. That's why.
But you're not a fan of him, Migo, or?
You know what? I haven't watched wrestling in forever, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like I was a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And-
You never were a wrestling fan, dude? Like
Huh?
Hulk Hogan, Macho
Oh,
Man?
back then, yeah.
Yeah,
When
okay.
when I was like 10, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Come on, brother.
I know there's a lot of adults. There's a lot of adults that are really into wrestling or
Yeah.
wrestling, whatever.
Wrestling, yeah.
Wrestling just sounds
Wrong.
southern.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Southern family bonding.
But he's
Wrestle.
really, he's really kind of come into his own with doing movies, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Trying
Walkers.
to come in. Yeah.
Oh, there was a before. I'm sorry. Before you, there was a dope movie with him about a sniper, and he gets shot by a sniper, and he's in the desert in the middle of the desert. Have you ever seen that movie, dude? Haven't seen that movie, have you? It's about him and his friend who's in Desert Storm,
Uh-huh.
and
It's
there's
not
just
Lone Wolf.
no, it's not Lone Wolf,
it
and
is.
I like that one's a badass movie too with
It's
Mark
not
Wahlberg.
American Sniper.
No,
No.
it's about him and his buddy who's out in Saudi Arabia in the war, and they're doing like what do you call it? When they walk around just looking for shit, right?
Roaming? No, I'm
Ro-
just kidding.
yeah,
They're
roaming, scouting and shit. Yeah, and they're by themselves.
The Wall.
You know, The Wall, dude. That movie is dope, dude.
Really?
Oh, it's dope. Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, you should watch that movie.
All
I
right.
forgot
Yeah.
you can curse on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see it and see if I can
Yeah,
find it.
yeah.
So, John Cena's going to be in the new Suicide Squad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And
Who's
they've
he
been.
gonna play.
That's the question.
Oh.
James Gunn and everybody's been talking about it, and they've been teasing what character that he was going to play, and people have gone on and said, "Oh, well, he should play this character, he should play that." So they said that he should play either Bane,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Black Spider, Copperhead,
Ooh.
Deathstroke, KG
isn't-
Beast.
Isn't Will Smith already Deathstroke? Oh, no,
No,
he's Deadshot.
Yeah, Deadshot. And the one I think he should be is Solomon Grundy.
Oh yeah, he could be one of those two.
That'd be a badass character for him.
Yeah, I think Bane or Solomon Grundy.
Yeah.
Bane, I think Bane will be badass for him. Which one, Solomon?
No, I don't think you can beat.
Top left and bottom right.
Top left and bottom right. Okay, I see that. You're right. The other three, I don't think will fit him. They're too small.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can beat Tom Hardy as Bane.
He's a more comic version
of Bane.
of Bane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy is
More like that.
Yeah.
Theatrical,
Like, I don't like. Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, just real.
he's more of the Dark Knight series Bane.
Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, and they said, oh, you know, you guys can stop suggesting who he's going to play. We stopped filming back in February.
Oh, so he's in there.
Yeah, he's in
already
there,
the
and,
character.
and it's done. And they're not telling anybody who he's playing. And you know, I'm a big Margot Robbie fan.
Oh yes. Yeah. You
Is she
know who
hot?
that is, right?
Where- Yes, I know who that
Oh,
is.
okay.
Do you know who that is?
So in the
Fine.
last movie that she made,
Yeah.
that was just around her character, Blue Balls.
Yes.
That movie it tanked in the theater. It was the premise was weak.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
What's it called? Blue balls?
No.
No, I said it
It
Blue
Blue
Balls.
Balls.
Oh, this is.
Oh my god, dude.
It's called Birds of Prey.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
We gotta have
Wow.
a chit chat, amigo.
No, we don't.
Oh shit, dude.
Holy
Not
I think
after,
he said it was
after
blue.
is the movie called Blue Balls.
Oh shit, dude. I was like, she made a movie called Blue Balls? Oh, like, no wonder it tanked. Holy shit, dude. Oh shit, dude.
So the movie is called Birds of Prey,
Yeah.
and it introduces a bunch of the DC female villains. And
I can't even look at 'em, dude.
It wasn't that fantastic.
Yeah,
No?
so they started off calling it Birds of Prey, right?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't getting any traction anywhere. Like, they're like, the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then they went on, oh, it's Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they tried to use her star power to push the movie.
Yeah.
Not
And
even,
then
her character is not strong enough
Yeah.
on its own yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
not Margot Robbie's character, but Kaylee Cuoco as Harley Quinn in the animated series that's going on right now is pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, Kelly Cuoco. That's the one
Penny.
from The Big Bang
Yeah.
Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I think Kaylee Cuoco may have been able to pull that character off.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
she'd have been a little thicker, more luscious Harley
Harley
Quinn
Quinn.
than
Which is fine.
yeah.
We're like, yeah.
All right, me and Manny are back on track. We're good.
Maybe you are. We'll give
shit.
Manny a minute.
That's hilarious.
You might
dude.
have some other thoughts to throw in there.
Right?
She
so
was super fucking hot in that show too, dude. I'm sorry.
so that show Blue, right? Or that movie Blue Balls.
Yeah.
Why would you even bring it up
I
again?
know.
That was a mistake on your part.
Oh shit.
So I'm hoping that the second Suicide Squad that they don't tank it. The first one was decent,
I need to see it.
and it was a great start to introduce us to the Suicide Squad and all the characters.
Yeah.
But they're gonna really, like, this next one's really gonna have to set itself on fire to gain an audience. I think.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
And in the last one, because I didn't see the last one, I saw it on the previews. I thought I saw Batman on top of the car of the Joker's car. Is that true? Was that part of the movie?
No.
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 Oh shit. Okay.
No. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it on the trailer, and I was like, "Wait, Batman's in this
Remember
movie?"
He jumps on the car and he starts shooting out of the roof. And then Joker gets away, but he picks up Harley in the water. The super shiny pink Lamborghini.
Oh yeah.
So he did make a cameo in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
And
played him?
I think
Do you know?
it was Batfleck. I think it was Ben Affleck.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really? That was him in
Yeah.
that movie?
It may
shit.
have been.
Oh shit! All right.
I didn't even remember that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how far removed from caring about
Yeah,
that movie.
So it wasn't that good then. You wouldn't recommend for
I
me to
liked
watch it.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah?
It was
It was
good.
a good movie.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good for what it was because it had to set up the characters. It had to bring all these guys in for you to but it was such a small piece of a movie of who each one of them was.
Yeah.
That you didn't get to care for the characters.
But
Does that make sense?
The shit part is that they keep casting new fucking Jokers.
Yes.
And you, like the Joker before Jared Leto, I'm pretty sure was just Heath, right? Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. Yeah, he was the one before Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you going to go from having Heath Ledger as a Joker to Jared Leto bomb as that Joker?
Yeah. And they said, well, Jared Leto is a lot like the one like on the Arkham games, or what are they called?
Oh, yeah.
He's a lot like that. He looks just like that character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kind of talks like that character.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a bad Joker. I just think that the Joker that the world that he comes from, the Gotham that they paint him in, is different than the ones that we're used to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I think the beginning with Joaquin Phoenix building it up was the good start. It was a perfect start for who that character was into the Heath Ledger character.
Yeah.
And now they have to paint from the Heath Ledger character to how we got to Jared Leto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a gap in that. If they can figure out how to merge that gap, Jared Leto would be fine in that
role.
He would have to fucking climb though.
Oh yeah.
I don't at all think he was a good Joker. I don't care if we get hate comments about it. I didn't like him.
A lot of people didn't like him.
I think with the set of characters that he plays with, he doesn't match at all.
He doesn't fit at all.
And it's crazy because Jared Leto is a really good actor, though, dude.
Yeah.
But like I did not see him when I saw them with the preview of the movie, and I saw him on there. I was like, he's not a Joker. That's not his, his thing.
Yeah. Who would you see as a Joker though that could play that?
Fuck, dude, it's gotta be
that Arkham
in that world.
Yeah. Who would be your go-to?
It's a really difficult pick.
Because I still haven't seen Joker either, so I can't go from there to Jared Leto to whoever's next.
Well, because look, they have a bunch of big actors. They've got Margot Robbie.
Right.
They have Ben Affleck as Batman. Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
The lady who played Waller.
Right.
I think the guy who played... They had the witch, the huntress, what's she called? Enchantress.
Right. Mm-hmm.
She's big.
Yep. Yeah. So there was a lot of big names in that
You'd
movie.
have to get a decently known person.
Yeah.
Like Joaquin Phoenix is too much for that.
It would take the show.
That series. Yeah.
I saw on online that they did cast, and it's actually a pretty good actor to do the new Joker. And I was like, but what movie is that? And I knew it wasn't the Joker from Joaquin Phoenix. So it was probably the one you guys are saying.
Yeah.
You know who would be good? Is Roth. The guy from Reservoir Dogs that's sitting in the... Not Reservoir Dogs, the other one. Marcellus Wallace.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? He's the guy in the restaurant that tries to hold it up.
Oh, he would be.
I think he'd be an excellent Joker, dude.
Yeah.
What's his name?
She's Honey Bunny. He is...
Is that Eli Roth?
No.
Oh,
Eli Roth is a horror movie guy.
The guy from the Avengers. That's what they're talking about.
Loki.
Yeah, they want to cast him for it.
Because I would see him too much as Loki.
He seems a little too tender.
Yeah. For the Joker.
Yeah,
like Jared Leto is.
Yeah, I think the Joker needs to be a little light.
Yeah.
But he needs to flip that switch and just come on like an SOB.
Yeah, man. Because I don't even know about the new Batman. What's his name?
Oh, Robert Pattinson?
I don't know. Why the fuck would they do that?
Tim Roth.
There
Pumpkin.
you go.
Yeah. So do you remember that scene from Pulp Fiction?
Which one?
Where the guy's robbing the diner, the guy and the girl?
Yeah.
The dude would play a good Joker.
Oh, that dude's badass, dude.
He'd be a really good
that
Joker.
Dude's badass.
Isn't he in the Avengers too? I can see him as a character, right?
No, dude, but
he did I'm annoyed.
He does a phenomenal part. I don't know if you ever seen the movie 4 Rooms.
No.
From Quentin Tarantino.
Uh-uh.
You haven't seen 4 Rooms from Quentin Tarantino, dude? It's like an old movie. and he plays a bellhop.
4 rooms.
4 rooms, yeah. And it's about him playing a bellhop. Quentin Tarantino's in it too. It's a badass fucking movie, dude. You never seen 4 Rooms? That's a badass Quentin Tarantino movie, dude.
I'm
Never
gonna
heard
be
of it.
so annoyed because I can see his fucking face as a character.
What about the guy that plays Rorschach?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Watchmen.
No,
Never
I
seen
know,
that?
but no, I've never seen that movie.
I seen Watchmen.
He's also
Who's-
he's the guy that played the new Freddy Krueger.
Oh, is he that blue guy in The Watchmen?
No,
Where he turns into a-
Rorschach is the guy that's the Rorschach test face.
Yeah, he's got the gunny sack over his face.
Oh
and
yeah,
the-
and it's all black. Like it
Yeah.
goes into like little different.
like a
design.
Rorschach test.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck. What is his character? He's in a Marvel movie. Tim Roth.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a
I think you're confusing him with
Tom Cruise.
with Gary Oldman. You're confusing him with him.
No, Gary Oldman's not in.
He's the detective in
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, but he's not in a Marvel movie.
No.
Tim
Marvel,
Roth.
DC, whatever.
Was
gonna look
I
it
think
up 'cause
Tim
I'm
Roth?
annoyed.
Yeah, I think you're right. He was, but I think he was like an agent or something like that.
No,
No,
I can see his face.
Who
that's
else?
crazy.
Who
Keep
else?
going, keep going. You
Who
guys
else?
talk.
Tim Roth is good. I think he'll be a fucking good Joker.
You know who else would be a good Joker?
Who?
Mm.
Is the dude that came out in that movie with oh god damn it, what's his name? Well,
Incredible Hulk. He's the bad guy in the Hulk.
Oh yeah,
Oh
You're right.
yeah, with what's his
I
face?
know I'm fucking right.
What's
Edward
his
Norton.
Edward Norton? Yeah, he's the bad guy with Edward Norton. Yeah, you're right.
It was gonna piss me off.
the
I
dude
could-
from The Shining. What's his name?
Not Jack Nicholson.
Yes, Jack Nicholson. He came out in a movie with Jack Nicholson, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Anger Management.
I've never seen that movie.
He's the guy. He's the next door neighbor, and that guy does a fucking great Jack Nicholson, by the way. But I think he could pull off that Arkham style.
Anger Management, isn't that with Adam Sandler? That's the one with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson.
Okay, so it's another Jack Nicholson movie.
With Jack Nicholson?
Cuba Gooding Jr. Couldn't go.
It's not A Few Good Men, is it?
No,
No.
Cuba was his next door neighbor, I believe. I'll find it right now. Hold on.
Keep looking. And we're talking about the Joker
And
characters.
it's not fucking Snow Dogs.
As good as it gets.
Yes, as good as it gets. What's the guy's name?
I don't know. I'm looking these movies up.
Oh, the blonde gay guy. He plays the blonde gay guy.
Greg Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear. Yeah, him.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, with the doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, he's got the look, dude. Look.
I think.
Let me see.
Oh, I know who that is.
Let me see.
I think Tim Roth more than that dude. I don't know.
Tim Roth, because he's grimy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, honestly, I think that instead of Robert Pattinson playing Batman, I think he could have probably pulled off the Joker, dude.
Who?
Robert
Pattinson?
Pattinson. I think he would have been a better Joker
I
than
think
a
he
Batman.
should stay out of DC and just stay playing a vampire that nobody gives a shit about.
He's in the new Christopher Nolan movie. It looks pretty badass though. The new Christopher Nolan
I
movie.
mean, the problem was that well, not a problem, but he was in Harry Potter, right?
Oh yeah, he was, and he died.
And he died.
Was he really in Harry Potter?
Yeah,
He was in the 4th movie. He was Cedric Diggory.
yeah, the one where they were the Goblet of Fire, and they went to the cemetery, and Voldemort killed him.
Oh, I missed that one, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what me and
spoiler
Malenia were
alert.
talking about. No, because me and Malenia because I was trying to talk to Malenia about the Harry Potter movies, and I was like, "Yeah, I've seen all 3," and she was, "No, there's 4." I'm like, "What the fuck you mean
I've
there's
seen
4?"
all 3. There's 8 movies.
Yeah,
There's 8 movies?
Yeah.
What? Where the fuck have I been?
Under a rock, I guess.
shit.
Holy
shit,
shit!
are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
You know the one of
I
them's
thought it was-
called Blue Balls?
Yeah. That's when Imani came back and she developed, dude.
Hermione.
Hermione?
Her-
Holy
Hermione?
fuck! Now
I
we
don't
gotta
know.
have a conversation. This is a problem.
Oh, shit, dude.
How is she gonna say that there's 4 movies and say that she's a huge fucking fan of the movies? Like,
She knows there's more than 4 movies.
Well, then
right?
you know what? Yeah, because she's a big Harry Potter fan. Maybe it wasn't Harry Potter. It was maybe another movie. But for some reason, I don't remember him being in any other movies, dude.
Yeah,
Robert
you haven't
Pattinson?
seen them all.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude! I thought it was on like 4.
So he was in Harry Potter,
Jesus.
and then he went on and did the vampire movies
The
with
Twilight movies,
series.
Which
Oh,
I'm okay
shit.
if he stays there
Yeah.
and never acts in anything again.
So he did Harry Potter before he did the Twilight movies?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that Taylor Lautner was also in other movies?
Taylor Lautner? Oh yeah, I don't pay attention to him.
Oh, okay. He only cares about Robert Pattinson.
Right.
Shit, dude.
He's got notifications on his phone when he gets a new gig.
Yeah.
IBDM. Oh shit.
You mean IMDb?
Holy
no,
shit!
IBDM, right? Isn't it that thing? What do you call it? That fucking actor shit.
It's IMDb.
IMDb.
Oh
yeah.
my god!
Hey, when the package is this pretty, nobody cares what's inside.
You better fucking hope so. Holy
shit.
It seems like the pancake's undercooked.
Oh my god, Manny.
Pancake is still doughy
What
in the
did you?
fucking center.
What were you called? BDMI or what?
IBDM.
Isn't that what did you call it?
IMDb.
IMDb. That shit.
Internet Movie Database.
Is that what it said? Oh, okay, cool.
He's not gonna remember that.
IMBD.
No,
No.
IMDb.
Oh, IMDb.
Holy shit! Are you fucking with us right now? Is this a joke?
You sound like a fucking commercial for STDs.
Yeah.
IMBD.
I got the new IMBD.
IMHPV.
Oh shit, dude.
IMAIDS.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, good times.
IMHIV.
You make conversing fun, man. Holy shit.
No, he makes it stressful.
It's because
I'm
honestly,
stressed out.
maybe because my fucking brain's fried today, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
it's
that's
fucking
why.
hot. It's fucking hot, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm sweating.
So today I leave home and
Oh,
the
shit.
power cut out right as I'm, backing out of the driveway. The power shuts down in all the city here. So I think, all right, cool. I'll get to work. I'll be good. You know what I mean?
He said, "Fuck them kids at home."
No, I said go to your grandma's house. She got AC, and then
He
I
said that about 2 hours later.
Trying to watch out for you guys.
I figured you guys would figure that out on your own. I mean, fuck.
We thought it was going to come back on like that.
Yeah.
I didn't think to tell you because I thought it was going to come back on, but I waited a few minutes and then I was like, "Yeah, it went
Took
out."
what, like 4 or 5 hours, something like that?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 hours.
We didn't get it back on until 1.
Yeah, it's 3 hours. I left at 10.
You left a little before 10.
Okay. Oh no,
Oh,
I left
shit.
around 9:30, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9. Yeah, that took up what, 4 hours, dude.
Yeah. So then I get to work and the fucking AC is out,
If ever I've heard of karma,
and it was out all fucking day.
You were like, when you left home, you were like, hell yeah, dude, I'm out of here.
he said, again, fuck them kids.
all right,
shit.
cool. They'll be all right. They'll come back on a little bit. Get to work. At least I have AC.
Yeah.
Can't watch TV all day, but you know what I mean.
dude.
Got there and fucking like walking into a fucking steam room. I was like, oh my god.
As soon as I
A
walked in,
sauna.
dude.
It was awful.
And it's usually cold in that fucking building.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's the way we like it, dude.
Fuck,
Walked
so-
in, I was like, God damn, dude, it's hot in here, Mingo. I was like,
Like,
holy
yeah, dude, we got to
shit.
change the batteries, and this fucking thermostat changed it, and then it wouldn't recognize it, so I had to fucking sit there and try to program it. Had to get on fucking YouTube, try to figure out how to fucking program it.
Yeah.
I was
That shit
messing
was
around with that thing for an
For a-
hour and
yeah.
a half, dude. I
Yeah.
finally got it to work for a little while.
And then it
About-
turned off
for about
again.
10 minutes, and then it shut off.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. I said, I found the girl that does the
Took it.
stuff, so I called her.
The girl that does the stuff.
Yeah.
We can't say names. I mean,
Yeah.
On every street corner.
yeah, that does the stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
It does the stuff and the things and never leaves you blue balls.
There you
There you go.
That's what I'm going to
Oh,
name this
shit.
episode. I'm going to name it Blue,
Blue
Balls.
balls. The blue
People
balls.
are going to be
Blue
so
balls.
confused
Yeah, right.
until
Like,
the
what?
first time Manny says it. I get it.
Right?
Hey, they're going to click onto that shit, dude.
But spell it BLEW, not
Yeah.
UE.
I understand.
And then she sent somebody
Yeah.
right away, dude. But 2 hours later, they got there
Yeah.
because
So was it right away or?
yeah, she sent somebody right away, but because they come from
The
the
LA area, right?
Riverside,
North?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
that it takes them a while to get down here.
They got to outsource way the fuck over there, huh, dude?
Yep.
Holy shit. Oh, and
Do they all
then they
talk like
showed
this?
up. No, actually, no, they don't.
Oh.
What was that?
I said, do they all talk like this?
No. There was a
no,
couple
it's not
cool.
IT. It's for AC.
It's technical.
So they got there and they programmed they thought that I had just screwed up the thermostat, so they reprogrammed it and they got it to kind of start cooling down. They were gone maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, to
And
15 minutes.
it went to shit again.
Yeah. And we're sitting there like, oh fuck, man, I can feel this heat again, dude. Fucking
So-
back all sweaty.
So then they came back an hour and a half later,
Mhm.
and they messed with it, and they got it to work. I said, yeah, but you're not leaving until you go up top this time. And no, we're going up there. So they go up there, and I guess there was some sort of contraption
Slap.
that it sucks in outside air if the outside air is cool enough,
Yeah.
or it closes and it recirculates the air that's inside to cool it down more.
Yeah.
So that was stuck open. They fixed it and they were able to get it shut. And while they were sitting there watching, the fan condenser motor blew up. So they had to change that. It got stuck, so they had to change that.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is this was a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucking day.
Oh yeah. We were sweating all fucking day, dude.
You know what I was thinking when I told Manny? I said, you know what would be the best topper to this fucking day? The only thing that would make this day good is if I had a fucking pool at home.
Mm,
And I don't.
well,
But someday.
hopefully that'll
it's in
change
the works,
soon.
right, Mingo?
Yes, sir.
Just pour some water over your head when we go back outside. You should be fine.
Fuck that. I'm not going back to that. We used to do that shit when I was a kid.
A little kiddie
more-
pool, huh, Mingo?
Yup. No standing out there being chased with a water hose. Nada.
No, fuck
I'm
that.
going to wait till I get me a motherfucking pool.
Yeah, dude. That's that. And I was telling Mingo, dude, that'd be nice. As soon as you get home, boom, just jump in, dude.
Leave all my clothes, all the trail out to the door right there. Jump into
Just
my
jump
console
in,
and-
dude.
Just warn us so that we don't walk out to that.
Oh,
Please.
I'm not gonna be naked. I'm gonna leave my underwear on.
Yeah, but that's still
Free ball.
that's
See through.
That's still a bad image.
See through.
Right? They're not white. You're all right.
No, they're brown.
Just on the back.
Oh shit, dude.
The Paul Walker skid mark.
It's all.
No, the Dale Earnhardt skid mark.
That's it.
I just pissed off a few people right now saying
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you sure did.
There's a couple of options for your pool, though, right, Mingo? Because I saw this guy did what you were talking about. Like he did the hole in the bottom and then he did the plastic thing, not the actual pool itself. You know, like that the ones that you buy like at Walmart, they're like the big
Yeah,
ones.
the above ground pools.
That one, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
look kind
I
of dope, dude.
I've talked about that, and I actually have a friend that I was talking about. I think I'm gonna do a fiberglass pool.
Fiberglass pool.
Yeah, it's still gonna be. By the time I'm done, it's gonna be about 10-15 grand because I gotta do everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and landscape and do the whole thing. Just
The
gonna
whole
set it up.
nine.
That way it's done.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about it. We're not gonna piece it together. It's just fucking done.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
So you're gonna do like the pool and then you're gonna do like the landscape with like rocks and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, because what I'm gonna do is we'll come out about a foot from where the pad ends,
Yeah.
so that we can put decking,
Okay.
and then we'll put decking around,
Yeah.
and then on this side,
Yeah.
up against the fence,
Yeah.
I'm gonna build up so I can put planters back there, so that'd be nice and so it looks nice, so it's not just dirt or grass back there.
Yeah, dude.
Because I don't want to get back there and clean the grass. We'll just put some year-round plants back there and be good,
Yeah.
and then put grass on the side and out this way.
Yeah.
But eventually, I'm gonna build my fireplace. Not my fireplace, but my my grill. I'm gonna build it.
Oh,
I'm gonna build it stationary and
Yeah.
have it run off the gas of the house.
Oh, dope,
That,
dude.
that way, I don't have to worry about it anymore. We want a grill,
LED
just go out.
LED lighting all over the place, huh, dude?
I'm gonna do. I'll probably swing like the Christmas lights,
Yeah.
white Christmas lights over the pool.
Yeah.
So at night, just turn on. Girls come over, whatever, wine.
And then if for some reason the wind hits it and then one of those Christmas lights fall and then you guys just fry, that'd be awesome,
right?
Jesus Christ, Manny.
¿Por qué no me quieres,
No,
güey?
it's not. 'Cause you said you're gonna put it over the pool, and I can just imagine like wind hits it, and the little chingadera falls, and it just goes right in the pool, and you guys are just sitting like, yay! And
It
then,
It just sound like a fucking chicharra and screaming.
Yeah, right?
oh shit, dude!
It's gonna sound like a giant bug zapper that you leave out front.
Right?
Where do they go? They go to hell.
Dad, the lights out.
Yeah, right?
Why don't you answer me, Dad? You're just sitting there.
You're biting my fucking tongue right now, son. Relax.
Oh my god!
Somebody put a
dude.
spoon in his mouth.
Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck. That shit's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm ready. I want a pool. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, everybody needs a pool, dude. I mean, my sister's got one at her house, and it's decent. It's decent pool and everything. But I think it'll be dope if it had LED lights. It's just like a basic little pool. But dude, I never thought about wanting a pool in my house until I fucking go to our house and I'm like, dude, I want a house with a pool, dude. You gotta have a pool in this fucking valley.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I want to do back here. Like I want to put a TV out here that way because everybody, we put that.
Oh, yeah.
People are gonna want to come over for the games or whatever and be in the pool, so we could just have the TV out here and.
Yeah, but that means you're gonna have to pay for ESPN.
Well, everybody can chip in if they want to come over. And
Right.
you know what I mean? Put in on the ESPN kitty, bitches.
Dude, my ex-girlfriend, her dad had a house with the pool, and I used to go over there all the time. And I'll be like, because he would be gone like 5 days out of the week, right? So I would just stay over there a lot. And I would be like, oh man, I want to go swimming. But sometimes it's cold outside. So I would turn on the fucking heater for the pool. And she's like, oh no, babe, don't turn on the heater for the pool. And I'm like, why? She goes, every time you turn it on, it's like $400 or $500 a month just to have the fucking, by itself, just to have the fucking pool running on the heat. Yeah, Dale's like, what the fuck, serious? She's like, yeah. She goes, all right.
We'll boil water inside and come through it.
And then mix it in the
mix it
at the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets a little warm
dude.
right there.
Hey, why not?
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Yeah,
it.
dude. Heat up. Well, no, it's going to be fiberglass, so we can't heat up rocks and throw them in there.
Oh, no shit, huh, dude? Is fiberglass cheaper, dude? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Or-
it should
yeah?
be, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Well, the thing is that because of where the house is at, if I go balls out and do the pool of my dreams,
Yeah.
I'm never going to get my money back out of the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if we don't sell it and I pass away before I get to sell it and these guys get it, it's going to be too much for where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get you.
Like
I
I'm on
get
the
you.
top end of, with just the little things that we've done, I'm on the top end of what the house can sell for.
Yeah.
So if I put a really expensive pool in, and just toss the money
you're not
away.
gonna, yeah. It's not, you're gonna break even less than even because below that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I figured
Yeah.
if I put in a little fiberglass pool, it lasts 10, 15 years.
Yeah. And
I'll
that's
be
for
dead
your
by then,
comfort
and then
too.
they can deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Well,
So you know the
If
plan
that's
now.
how the cookies crumble.
Oh shit.
They got to crumble somehow. Shit, you know what I mean?
They always crumble, Humingo.
You know,
Uh-huh. Holy shit, dude.
the way they works, my friends. The way they works.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
But
I
there's
love
got-
pools.
But there's got to be something. We got to do something because it's just too hot, dude.
I was
And if
telling
you want to come
earlier,
outside to do something, you
Just can't, dude. It's fucking hot, dude. And you know what's funny is that we're sitting here and we're always talking about like fuck how hot it is and shit, but you know, because for the last 15 years I've been saying, man, like fuck, this is my last year here in this fucking valley. It's so hot, and I haven't been moving, right?
Right.
But I think for sure this year coming up we're probably gonna be gone. But it's because damn, dude, it's fucking hot, dude, and I can't stand the heat, dude. I fucking hate the heat. You know what I mean? I would
How
fucking
have
be
you
in
done it
Alaska.
this long? How
I
long
don't
have you
know,
lived here?
dude. 25 years, maybe
25?
25 years already. Yeah, I've been here for a long time.
it's a long time to live somewhere and not be able to deal with the
not
weather.
be able to stand it. Yeah.
Dude, I remember saying 15 years ago, I was like, dude, I remember one summer it was like fucking 120 something. And I was like, man, fuck, this is my last fucking year here in this fucking valley. It's so hot. I've been here for 15 years later.
Yeah.
but you know what though? Like every place has its
It's up
fuck
and
this
down.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
Because like you go back east, you got fucking hurricanes and
tornadoes and
yeah,
shit.
tornadoes and shit.
Yeah.
Here you got earthquakes and heat.
Yup. Snakes and scorpions. You know what I mean?
Fuck. There's no perfect place, is there, Mingo?
Death.
Right.
You don't have to deal with anything.
Montana.
Yeah.
Dude, I've heard about Montana for 2 fucking years now that I've lived here.
What's going on in Montana, dude? I know this is like the fourth time I heard you say that. What's have you been over there? Like, have you?
I've never been.
No.
Never been.
You just want to buy a ranch over there, or
I
something?
want to
or
go
what?
buy me a plot of land
Yeah.
with a little creek bed running through it, and that's where I want to go fucking retire.
Nice, dude.
I want to go there. I want to have some trees around me where I could chop wood for firewood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Nice, dude.
Be able to go out, shoot me a squirrel, have some lunch, shoot a bird. You know what I mean?
Have
Go
dinner.
hunt for a fucking deer, a moose, a turkey, whatever.
Yeah.
Whether it's at the store or not, they're gonna freak out when I walk in there and shoot a frozen turkey. But what the fuck ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As long as
But-
you're eating.
You know, I don't know. I've always wanted to. Something drawing me there. I don't know what it is.
Montana.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, it's all flat. It's dry.
Is it like the ones where I see the screensaver pictures where
Like
it
wheat
has-
fields.
Yeah, and it's all green and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks nice though,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, they have wildfires up there and crazy shit too. Because
Yeah.
I mean, Sapone Seco during the summer it's dry, it's hot,
Yeah,
but during the winter it's fucking cold and there's snow, like fucking snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
nice snow.
right, depending
Yeah.
on where you are, like it could be pretty deep. You know what I mean?
How far? Do you know how far that is from Colorado? They're like right next to each other, right?
No, they are not.
No.
Colorado is down here, and Montana is up here. It's like
Shit, it's a couple states away.
probably 3 states away.
Oh
Something like that,
shit,
2 or
dude.
3.
Oh okay. Fuck, dude.
But even
He's like, if you were close enough, we could visit each other.
I know, right?
Fuck yeah.
I was thinking I would even do like northern Arizona. You
Really?
know, where, with the red sand of Arizona, because it snows there too.
Oh, I've heard of red sands. Oh, that's
So I
dope, dude.
wouldn't mind living in a little small podunk town there.
Yeah, I heard
You know what I
Sedona's nice too.
Yeah,
It is
Sedona's,
really cool.
Sedona's real nice, but it's kind of like this where it's like a resort town. People
Oh,
come and
okay.
visit it. It's kind of seasonal kind of shit.
It's a
you
lot
know?
of tourists.
A lot of tourists.
And year round, or is it like just kind of like where it is here, like it's
Well,
dead
not
during the
summer.
summer?
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not summer.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I would want to live somewhere where it's kind of remote. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like that's the whole point. Once I retire, I can get the fuck away from everybody.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Because we
Except
all
my
be
kids. I love you guys.
I didn't get an invite to Montana. That's all I'm going to say.
where you have horses and cattle and shit, Bingo.
I'd
That
probably,
he going to have to tend to on his own.
I'd probably have like chickens and maybe a goat, probably.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do like. I would love to have a horse, dude.
yeah,
But I don't. I'm afraid of them.
yeah.
Like right now, like I would be because I've never. I mean, I've ridden one once, and that motherfucker scared the shit
But
out of
under
me.
supervision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this motherfucker was ready to go to the glue factory, like it was an old horse,
Oh, you serious?
because they told me, well, we'll put you on old Gus,
Yeah,
because old Gus has nice temperament and doesn't really get freaked out too much. She
Yeah.
says, but he's going to be on asphalt,
yeah,
and asphalt is really slippery. They don't like it.
yeah.
He said, so that might goof him up. He says, and if people rush you too fast on the horse,
Yeah.
she said he might get a little spooked.
So you might gallop away and
Yeah,
shit.
he said, so just hang tight. I'll hold on to him
Yeah.
and I'll calm him down. But you just, whatever you do, don't, because like you just pull back enough and tell them, whoa, and they stop.
Yeah.
But if you panic and you keep pulling, they
Yeah.
rear up.
Yeah.
So they stand up on their back 2 feet.
Oh shit.
She says, and if you pull back too hard and he rears up, his feet are going to slip out from under him, and he's going to fall backwards and land on you.
And they're big motherfuckers.
Yeah,
dude.
it was a big fucking horse. I had to have a footstool to get on.
top
I mean,
of him?
I got short legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I'd have to have a short, strong horse because I'm fat. You know what I mean? Like, give me a donkey. You know what I
A donkey or a fucking bear.
mean? Yeah, right.
One of the two.
Or
Yeah, dude,
fucking
Sasquatch.
midget, fucking midget Clydesdale.
I'm a Glidesdale. What's that?
I don't think.
The Budweiser horses.
Oh, those things are fucking
it's a big
huge.
horse. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't think it could be a midget though, because I feel like a midget is half the power of a real Clydesdale. You're probably gonna need the full strength of a Clydesdale.
Well, no, I
What's
think
that?
I think you would have the sturdiness because his legs, if it's anything like a human small person,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
the horse
Its
can't get
extremities-
offended. So
Yeah, its extremities are a little thicker than a normal height person to begin with, so I would assume that horse would be sturdy enough to carry me.
well, that's what you get for assuming.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just it's like taking a standard 4x4. So like if I take it out, to roam around my countryside, I got to make sure I don't try to go up, over too big of hills because it's gonna fucking
stall.
center, and we're gonna sit there and
So,
teeter.
so is your thought like you have the real legs of a Clydesdale are like a piece of paper, but you crunch up that piece of paper and make it short legs? Are they more dense? Is that what you think?
Right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Shit. They have those at the they used to have them here at the on the weekend festival. I mean, on the weekend, the street fair on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
And they would have the horses there to for the kids and shit. For,
Right.
Like the carriages. And when I saw that fucking horse, because they have like the Budweiser hose there, they have like 2 of them in there. Holy shit, those motherfuckers are huge, dude.
Dude, we were at the fair in Hayward
Yeah.
right?
Alameda County.
Alameda County Fair.
Yeah.
They had a horse. They were touting it as, you know, a giant horse.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking black stallion, dude.
Yeah.
And you walk in and, like, my head was, like, right where his chest starts to come up this way to his head.
Yeah.
Like, he's that much bigger.
He's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
even
a
if I
fucking
had
giraffe.
a running start to jump on him, I'd still hit him
from the
full,
ass.
yeah, full mass.
Right,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
right.
I
in
feel
the
like right in
fucking
the ass.
ribs.
Your face would hit his ass.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm not trying to run up from behind and all fucking Butch Cassidy.
Oh
Right.
shit, dude! He'll fucking kick you before you even get there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know how they fucking run beside him and they
Yeah.
skip
Oh.
one foot para que le tiran.
Oh, so you would've been-
me tira para atrás, arrastrando.
No, dude, those motherfuckers are scary, dude. Remember that video you showed me when the other
Oh, yeah.
stallion and the woman horse kicked him in the face and he was done.
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 He's dead. Yeah.
He was dead. He killed that horse. She killed that horse, dude.
Well, one- with
He
one
was
kick.
done.
Right on his fucking dome, right there.
Yep.
Boom.
Split his wig wide open.
Yep. I was like, holy fuck.
She kicked him so hard he shat and died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the video, Sebastian?
No, but I've seen videos similar to it and how they ended.
Holy
And it's
shit.
not fantastic.
It is not, dude.
It's
It
crazy.
traumatized me when I saw that video. I was like, holy fuck. Because you can hear the clack.
Yeah, when it hit.
Yeah, dude.
But you got to think. I mean, those were like stallions. They were show horses. They were runners.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but even if it's not a runner, it's a big animal that needs to support its own fucking weight
yeah,
and run.
Yeah.
Like, they need to have powerful legs.
Shit,
So imagine
dude.
getting kicked by one in the fucking face.
Yeah, I've seen some videos where guys do get kicked
yeah,
and they fucking go flying,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's scary. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Like they took me. Like I had to go for lessons before I got to take the horse out to the thing that we were doing.
Yeah.
And so they would have me in these little lane stalls where she would let me walk in by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'd get on the stool, get on the horse and walk him and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards you got to drive him back
Yeah.
to the stool so you could fucking slide
Get
your
off.
fat ass off and hopefully put your foot on the stool as you're sliding off the leather
Yeah.
saddle,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And mount the stool so you can get off the horse.
Yeah.
So it's intimidating. It's intimidating, first of all, because I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah.
So any kind of where I'm off the ground and I'm, any kind of level like that,
Yeah.
my heart beats a little faster.
Yeah.
And now you're on top of a living
I
animal.
don't think that's the height.
You don't think that's the height?
I think that's something else
Yeah.
medically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're sitting on top of a fucking live animal.
Like
Power-
a 3,000
powerhouse
pound
of a
fucking
animal.
muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody
Yeah.
always talks about fucking horsepower. I'm like, oh, I got horsepower.
Yeah. It's
That's the only horsepower in the car.
And-
one horsepower is enough for me. Thank you.
Give a fuck if he's making glue or not. You know what I mean?
Shit, dude.
And but what happened was we were doing the preview for Will Smith's movie Wild Wild West.
Okay.
So we were doing the movie premiere in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
So I had to go learn how to ride this horse, and then I had to go get a fucking cowboy costume. So I'm in a cowboy costume, so I'm already uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
I had to get on this horse, and then we go out and ride the horse out from behind the theater
Yeah.
to in front of the theater where all the listeners are, right?
Oh, shit.
To give away the tickets and to just kind of go above and beyond what their expectations would be, right? Like,
Yeah.
what fucking DJ is going to come out on a fucking horse and
Yeah.
full
Give
cowboy
tickets and
regalia,
shit.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I go out there and everybody wanted me to get off the horse. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have my stool. I can't get off.
There's no fucking way I'm coming off this thing.
But the horse started getting freaked out and it started, yeah, and it's starting to move. And so you pull on it a little bit
Yeah.
and he stops and you pull a little bit more and then he starts going backwards.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And she says, hey, let go. Stop panicking. You're pulling on it too hard. He's going to stand up on his hind legs.
You're going to die.
Yeah. And I'm like,
You're going to die.
and I'm like, well, hey, but he won't stop moving. He won't stop moving. Like, I'm starting
Yeah,
to
because
fucking
you're
panic. at
pulling
this
on
point.
him, dumbass. Like,
Yeah, but dude, like, if you've never been on a horse and you panic,
Yeah, you freak the fuck out.
not only is the horse responding to what you're telling it to do by the reins,
Yeah.
it feels it feels what
Your energy, right?
your anxiety,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
and the energy of what's going on around it is scaring him.
Yeah.
On top of you fucking scaring him because you're
Yeah.
supposed to be in control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking freak me out, dude.
First and last timing or what?
No, I do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, shit.
It would have to be something that I would have to go and, like, I would like to go. It'd be cool to go somewhere
Yeah.
and, you know, like, meet the horse or whatever and groom him and just kind of talk with him and walk with him. Like, get to, like, build a relationship with the horse, basically, right?
Yeah.
Because that's
what
it's all about,
yeah,
right?
That's what it's all
Because
about. Yeah.
the horse has to trust you, right?
Yeah.
You can't just fucking jump on him and
It's
let's
like,
go.
woo, let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
So I think if it was something like that, that would be different.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could just go and,
Just jump on one and
hey,
then
let's
fucking
go
let's
for a
go.
ride. Come on over. We got plenty of horses.
Yeah, we got old Betsy in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to ride Betsy. I'm good.
Yeah, they're probably gonna give him Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah, old Gus.
Yeah, if you got a Gus, I'll come by. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
But it was cool though. Like
Yeah.
you know, being able to ride a horse. Like I could say, hey, I've ridden a horse before, or whatever, whatnot. They're really kind animals, and I think that they really, you know, they really feed off of your energy. So if you're scared of it,
Yeah.
that goes a long way.
Yeah.
So you got to
Yeah.
really be able to calm yourself when you're doing it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because those fucking animals are fucking huge, dude.
I would love to do it, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, you know, like I've always listened to hip hop and R&B. I listened to country for a while. Don't consider myself any kind of fucking
country connoisseur.
yeah, country, no country kind of guy or whatever. I'm no vaquero. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I would go and it'd be fun to go out and ride a horse for a day or whatever. And you'd be all fucked up if you've never ridden one before.
Yeah,
and you
your
don't
legs
know
would
how
be
to
all
ride.
fucking boat legged.
Yeah, you'll be all chapped and you'll be because you're bouncing
Up
on that
and-
leather. You gotta
Yeah.
kind of stand stiff.
Yeah.
And know how to. You got to kind of go with the flow of the horse. It's
The
like,
horse wants someone who knows how to ride without even falling off.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck
Ah, I see
I
what you
think
did
that
there.
skipped him.
It
it.
did.
You just skipped me.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of something else, but it's alright.
He was thinking of sex while
Yeah.
you were throwing out. He was thinking of sex because I said you had to go with the rhythm of the horse. And you're talking about a sexy song. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right.
Dude, you know what trips me out, dude, is that I seen some of these fuckers in the rodeo. I don't know how the fuck they have the balls to do that shit, dude. I
They've
seen
been doing it
motherfuckers
since
get
they were born.
tossed, dude.
Yeah.
Tossed. I saw one where this guy was fucking riding and then he fucking got off and then the horse just went whoop, kicked him right in the fucking chin, dude. Busted his shit all up, dude. Oh, he had to go through surgeries for months,
Oh, I
dude.
bet, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Well, like those idiots that do the fucking bull run in
Already,
Spain.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they get fucked up,
They get
dude.
fucking
yeah they get their
mauled.
Yeah.
salad absolutely tossed.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that shit goes whoop, right up their sphincter.
Yeah, no dressing, no nothing. What about going
Yeah.
to watch a fucking bullfight and the bull jumps into the fucking
Crowd?
Yeah, the crowd.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, dude, you tie my nuts and let me see how far I jump. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
Holy
Don't tie
son.
my nuts. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I would be into that. But
Maybe.
call me.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude, those motherfuckers are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the bulls or the...
Oh shit, dude.
Okay.
Oh,
well, we left on talking about balls.
balls.
Because those fuckers are huge.
What, the blue balls?
Yeah. Oh shit, dude.
Um,
Yeah, you get fucked up in those things, dude. Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
I've seen
But
some nasty ass pictures.
I guess that was because they tie the balls and I guess they put little like pins
Yeah.
in the saddle. At least that's what they used to do. I don't know if they do that anymore.
Yeah.
They used to put little pins on the inside of the saddle.
Yeah.
So when they open the chute, the guy squeezes, y pega el pinche brinco, the bull, and he's got to ride it.
Shit, dude. So he's hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bull's
The bull's
hurting.
mad, dude.
Yeah, he's
Fuck.
trying to get you off.
Well,
Yeah, he is.
Oh
in,
yeah.
in 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Those fuckers are
Actually,
crazy.
it's 8 seconds.
Is it 8 seconds?
Yeah. That's how long they're supposed to be on there for.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
And
Some
and
motherfuckers
motherfuckers
don't
don't
Get
laugh.
you off in
No.
record time.
Yeah, dude. I've seen those fuckers get on there. As soon as they open that fucking hatch, boom, they
Boom,
get
done.
off. Yep, boom, you're off.
What about the little kids that do the sheep roping?
Mutton
Ever seen-
busting.
Yeah, mutton busting. Have you ever seen that?
No,
These little
mutton
kids,
busting.
like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
They're riding a horse, and they let out a fucking sheep. Y se pone a correr, and they got a lasso it, jump off, and
Mutton busting is different. They'll race sheep. They will race.
oh,
sheep.
race. Okay.
Yeah. So there's little kids.
Oh, that's right,
They're
that's right.
riding them like fucking crotch rockets. You know how people like they're fucking hunkered down,
Yeah.
all tiny. For streamline, bah, they're fucking
go off?
fast. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, that's cool. I want to see that
A
shit.
little 7-year-old riding a fucking hot rod sheep.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen other ones where I was gonna say midget, but small
Little
little people, they ride I guess what they call the midget horses, and they fucking do like the rodeo shows like that too.
No.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen that shit, dude?
No.
You know, little ponies, the little midget ponies. I don't know what
I
the
have
fuck you
something
call.
better.
Yeah, what is it?
There is a what do you call it? A relay race
Yeah.
where little people
Uh-huh.
are relay racing against camels.
What? Are you
it up.
serious?
Look it up.
Oh shit, dude! Oh my god, dude!
No way.
I gotta
don't
look
fucking
at
believe
that
it.
shit
Hold on.
too. I
On
bet
YouTube?
you.
Yeah.
I bet you a lot of people that are listening, they're gonna be like, "Oh, let me
Yeah,
look this
everybody
shit
just
up."
picked up their phone, paused
Holy
us.
shit, dude! What do you call? Oh, like relay racing?
Yeah, I call it relay
Camel
race
versus midget?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
The fuck out of here. Holy shit. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, my video will play in 3
Yeah,
seconds.
they're,
What
they're
the
watching.
fuck? Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude!
Oh my god. Hold on, watch this. Holy
Like fucking Mario.
And the camel just clop, 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 and this little guy's just running his heart out. That's so wrong. Does the camel ever get to running?
You gotta watch.
Oh, there he goes. He's getting a little giddy up. I wonder if he's chasing a midget because he thinks it's a snack.
No fucking way, dude.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
so
Holy
wrong.
shit, dude. That's so funny.
Still wearing their little tracksuits.
Oh,
Their little tracksuits.
I wonder if they had to make like small batons or if that's like normal. Oh, it's catching up. The camel's catching up.
Hey, those camels
He's
run
making
fast
short
too,
time.
Though, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, he
making
passed
short
him.
time.
Oh, that camel's all cocky too. Oh my god. The guy couldn't
Oh
even
my
pass the baton.
Holy
Oh, that guy's
shit.
fast, dude. He's like
Yeah.
skip running. Because he got no knees, right?
Yeah.
I want to see the one you're watching because that shit sounds like Mario.
It is. They put Mario music over the race.
Wow, he beat the... Did he beat him?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
His
That's
mouth is
fucking
just
hilarious.
agape watching this fucking race.
Dude, I can't believe there's actually midget camel racing.
Yeah.
The camels aren't midgets. It's full-size camels
Versus
running...
half-sized people.
Holy shit. They'll get midgets to do anything.
And then you pick the fucking character. Holy shit, dude.
So it's a 4-man relay. What do they call that? It's a relay race, right?
Yeah.
When they do that, they pass down the baton from one little guy to the next.
Yeah.
And the camel at first, he's just kind of
He's just chilling.
right.
That sounds,
It's kinda
more
what it
like,
looks
that sounds
right?
more like the characters.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude. That's just
Oh.
fucking hilarious.
that's just too much. That is wrong. They shouldn't do that.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah. So, I told you.
What other kind of midget stuff do they have on here?
The
Don't
one,
look that up.
the pony races, like the rodeo rides for the.
Oh, you're talking about like Triple Crown races, but they're small people on small horses?
Yeah, and they're like there's some that they do racing with the small ponies, and then there's some that do the actual rodeo rides where they're getting off the fucking little horse.
Champion horse rider with dwarfism. No, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch any more. This is horrible and just deplorable that we're even. Oh, here's one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's way too much. All right, that's enough of that stuff.
Yeah,
My God, dude.
I told you.
Do they have like?
See?
Do they have Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
dude.
Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have?
You picked a different video, but that's hilarious.
Do
still.
they have like midget NASCAR?
Where it's
Like little
go-karts?
NASCAR? Yeah.
Hey, that's a
Do
good
they call
question,
it?
dude.
Do they call it the Hot Wheel circuit?
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah.
They got everything, I think, nowadays, dude. There's nothing that I think we can come up with that they haven't thought of yet. You know what I mean, dude? Holy shit.
Are midgets allowed to bungee jump or parachute?
Actually, I think they are, dude, because I saw on Jackass, they were actually, what's the name?
Pee-wee?
Wee Man?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was doing bungee jumping. So I think they let them do it.
You think they, I don't. Well, they'd have to have a special harness to go parachuting, right?
They probably used the kids one. that wasn't even
That
me
wasn't a
fucking
joke.
around. Like
I
that
know.
was.
It was being legit,
It's
right?
probably what it is.
Wow.
That'd be funny to see, though, dude.
There's a bunch
Jesus.
of angry midgets somewhere.
I know, right,
I know.
dude?
We laugh
Jesus.
because we're ignorant. Sorry, guys.
Represent the Lollipop Guild.
Right?
Oh my
Jeez,
God.
we're gonna have a
I
bunch
am
of
going to hell.
we're gonna have a bunch of midgets outside protesting out front.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my
We're gonna
goodness.
have a bunch
Our
of
bodies
short
are small, but our hearts are big.
Big. How dare you?
Oh,
Oh my god.
All right.
Hey, we lost it.
Yep. I think we can end it now.
I'm good with that.
We've
We've
gone
defamed a lot of.
way down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
All right, guys. Any final words, Sebastian?
Nope. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Any
I'm
final
freaking
words,
starving.
Manny?
Patreon. Follow us on Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and
Copy
we'll
some merch.
hopefully the next podcast we should have a big announcement for you. Something that you're going to want to hear. Something that you're going to want to be involved in. Just make sure you keep listening, and we'll let you know what's going on here shortly. All right?
Yeah.
See you soon.